Hello there, gamers and viewers. Welcome to Zach Attacks Games. On today's episode, we are attacking Risk of Rain 2. Finally, Risk of Rain 2. I don't know if you ever played the original Risk of Rain, but it was a 2D action platformer, kind of survival game, in different worlds and planets, and try to see how far you can make it without dying. In this one, it's third perspective, and third person, kind of out-of-body experience right behind the back, and it's really cool. Totally different view, and love the art style they chose. It's kind of like a cel-shaded graphics. You can also play this online with up to 4 people. Just like the original, and it has almost the original people from the original game. But if you've never played the original one, it's totally okay, because you can totally jump into this one and it's totally be okay. And you got characters to unlock, a lot of stuff to look forward to unlocking, a lot of achievements. You can also play on different difficulties. I'm going to play on normal, just because on hard it's absolutely ridiculous by yourself. I'm going to play as the main ranger guy. He's got a cool special abilities. You drop down on each planet. Every planet is procedurally generated, so it's completely different than any other planet you've ever been on. And every time you go out and try something, every landscape's always going to be a different layout. It's really cool. It's definitely like anything I've ever played before, so let me know in the comment section if you're going to play this or have you played this. I'd like to hear what you're playing and if you're planning on playing this. It's in early access right now. Unfortunately, it's going to be coming out later this year from what the developers have said. Overall, just a really cool game. It reminds me of the old game, but just better because it's now third perspective behind the back. Way better graphics because the original was all in 8-bit, 16-bit tops. And it's cool that they brought back almost the same enemies in a way, and even made you have new ones, which is really cool too. Which is really nice that they went that way with it. And what you try to do is you're always trying to get new equipment, you try to help yourself out, and try to kill all the enemies before they get too hectic. If you stand in one place for too long, you definitely will get destroyed, so you always want to keep moving. And you're looking for the teleporter to get out of this level. That's the main objective, to go on to the next world and see what else is on the world. You get these new mutations every time, so you always get different mutations, different layouts and different loadouts. Different builds you're going to build up on your guy, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and start running. We're on easy difficulty right now is what it starts you off on. Even if you start off on hard, it will start you on easy and it will gradually get harder and harder the more you play. And that's what makes it really fun. Especially if you like those kind of looter shooter kind of games. It's definitely right up your alley if you haven't tried it. It's fun to play single player as well as multiplayer, as you can tell. I forgot that you damage yourself when you jump off too high. So remember that, guys, as I will too. It's been a while since I played this early access build. I'm mostly going to be diving into it when it comes out full release later this year. But overall, it's a pretty finished early access game. So definitely get it now. It's worth your time and money, as always. I try to show mostly on my channel is all the best, what's the best out there and what's worth your time and money, guys. Also, let me know in the comment section of what other games you want to see on the channel. I probably can play it for you. And if not, I got a lot of games to show you, hundreds and hundreds, as always. Alright, let's keep looking for the teleporter. It's somewhere around here. That's pretty much the object of the game, not die and look for a teleporter to get the hell out of them. Dodge and try to find some other place to go and survive and try to live. You can see we rejuvenate health every once in a while. It's definitely not a lot, but enough to keep you alive a little bit. And that's the thing, you want to look everywhere for these teleporters because they can be anywhere. In the crevices, wherever. So you gotta look everywhere. It's way much easier when you play with a bunch of people. It definitely equates to how many people are on your party on the difficulty, but it's a lot easier to play with another person than playing by yourself. I just prefer playing by myself because it gives it more of a challenge. Just keep looking for that teleporter. There's a lot of enemies after me. What do we get here? You never know what you're going to get. Hill on use. Good to know. So in case we need a hill boost, there we go. Let's look for that teleporter. There's a lot of enemies. Jeez. It's at least 20 or so enemies after me. Yeah, no. Like I said, it will definitely get much harder down the road. You can see the difficulty bar over on the right side. Top corner, you can see it's ramping up slowly but surely. Alright. Got all these enemies after me. Take these enemies down here. Oh man. I do not see a teleporter anywhere. Sometimes they're really hard to find. Go ahead and drop down. I like this this character a lot. Out of all the characters, you know, he's just a standard guy, soldier. But his combo system is really nice. Let's go ahead and buy that. I don't know what that is. Sticky bomb, hell yeah! That'll help us out. Oh. Maybe the teleporter's down here. Let's go check it out. Hopefully not all these enemies will catch up with us and kick our ass. Oh, there it is. Let's go. There's a bunch of enemies. Jeez. Thank God I'm pretty powerful now, which is always nice. You get pretty OP further into the game, especially if you get a really nice build that you like. Now when you hit the teleporter, it will cause a mini boss of that level. And that's your pretty much your boss of that level, and you beat him, and then after you beat him, then hell yeah. Go on to the next level. As you can see, this is the Beetle Queen. This is pretty hard, but not as hard as the other bosses that they have in it. Pretty crazy. There's a lot of different kind of bosses and a lot of different kind of enemies, as you can tell. I'm trying to kick my ass right now. And they are doing their work right now. By far. Jeez. Got about like 40 enemies on the screen now. It just gradually gets more and more crazy by far. Now if you can get the boss and get him in time and then have to wait around for the teleporter. Because you still have to wait around for the teleporter. As you see, I just died at level 4. And we almost beat the first level, so that's pretty good for the first try on that. It's our first run. Sometimes you'll have good runs, sometimes you'll have bad runs. That's the fun, different randomness of this Risk of Rain game. I'm going to go ahead and be a different character to show you how he moves and plays. And you can get up, as you can add, they're going to add a lot more characters, 4 more. As well as you start off with 6. Mostly you start off with 1 at the beginning, and then you just keep unlocking more further you get into it. Alright, so we're back to the first level. As you can see, it's a completely different layout. As well as I'm going to use a different class, which will work completely different than the other class we're using. So it's all different kinds of way of playing, which is cool. That's what I like about this game. You're always strategizing and trying to figure out how to play with that class that you're choosing. There's always a class for someone in this game by far. I didn't even see that guy. Came out of nowhere. You know, you gradually, build up and get more levels the more enemies you kill, but the more enemies you kill, the more enemies to come. It's kind of a little even trade-off that you want to do. That's how you get your coins, get more money. You're going to be looking for this teleporter. They definitely did a great job by far. I love that they chose this point of view. It completely changes up the game from the original. And the original was a great game too, by far. If you've not played the original, I definitely encourage you to. It is definitely worth your time and money. It's super awesome. I enjoy it and still play it today. It's a great PS4 game. At least that's what I have mine on. Just gonna keep shooting this guy. Took him down. Let's go see if there's somebody over here. See any teleporters. Let her health build up. Jeez. These dudes will do some damage if you let them coming out of nowhere. To unlock this and get us a new mutation or something. That's cool. Whatever. It's a necklace. We got 35 bucks left. Try to get more money. You get more money by killing enemies and getting crates. Still looking for that teleporter. The faster you find that teleporter, the easier it is for you to get out. The longer you stay in this world, the harder it is going to be for you to stay alive. And that's the risk of reward and risk of rain. Got a little bot that can help us out and fight. It's pretty cool. One more money. Gonna take all these dudes down and come back. Sorry, coming back through. Excuse me, enemies. Didn't realize I was coming backwards. Gotcha. That's pretty dope. It's like a homing disc. Energy disc. That's pretty awesome. Got $25 though. What do we get? Gain a rechargeable shield. I'm cool with that. As you can see, it's a completely different loadout than last time. Oh, we found a teleporter. Hell yeah. Hopefully we won't die before we kill the boss out. Where's this boss? The Beetle Queen again. That sucks. I was hopefully going to be able to show you a new boss, but unfortunately, you want me to fight the same boss again. They weren't pleased with my last battle. Jeez. Dead on one hit. One hit wonder right there, guys. And that's pretty much Risk of Rain for you. If you like this kind of game, a roguelike style aspect to it, and this hard difficulty, definitely check it out for yourselves, guys. It's a little easier on easy mode, but overall just really fun, awesome game. You can jump in with your buddies or just play by yourself. Thanks very much, and keep on gaming. That shall do it for me. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment in that comment section so we can talk it up, and hit that subscribe button if you're already at. And that's the best way to stay up to date with all my videos and bring you more video games like it. Thanks very much, and keep on gaming like always. Peace. Enjoy.